Ha ha ha! Gotcha! Ha! Come on! Give up? Ha! Hey! Spoil sport! Ha ha ha! Venom rush! Gotcha! We are Venom!
You know who we're gonna talk about when you read the title of the video? The Lethal Protector, the Venom of Peter Parker, or what I like to call him, is the person that will always work in any scenario, who y'all know as Venom, Spider-Man bestie! So we're gonna talk about what makes him a monster of a dive character and teach you how to be that monster. So, onto the video! So Venom's primary fire is him shooting out 4 tentacles, which is kinda nasty, but these tentacles can reach up to 15 to 20 meters last time I remember, and they can headshot as well, which is really great. But these tentacles take practice to use, because after the initial attack, his 4 tentacles come out one at a time in a sequence, so you have to track the enemies well to deal as much damage as possible. Venom's first ability is kind of like a prison state that slows enemies down when you latch onto them with your tentacles, which then start a timer, which in the end of it will crush the enemies, dealing damage to them.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime!
Kinda treat this like a saw trap, but if they get far away from you or use abilities like cloaks, shadow form, they can break out of that state. You can also use this ability to combo with your primary fire, because if you basically get them below 25% HP, they just get crushed immediately. But I'm not sure, because it could just be the timer. So can someone like fact check that for me? Thank you! Venom's second ability is just a swing. Nothing really special about it, except that you can use this swing to initiate another ability more easily. The swing can help you traverse faster, reposition, or to just get into the enemy's backlines to cause havoc to their supports. Also, if you remember my Spider-Man video, you can check on his profile in the settings to change his swing control to manual, which is just better overall. So I suggest you doing it. So Venom's third ability is a shield that he can generate with a single button press, which is neat, but the catch is, it does nothing if you use it at full health. The reason being is that you generate more health the less health you currently have, so you have to use it when you're just about to die. Just think of it as like a get out of jail free card, but make sure that you just at least press it before they can kill you, because it's not like a passive ability. You just die immediately, so you have to press the button. Venom's fourth ability is a dive, which is the ability that can be executed more easily after a swing. You need to use the swing or another ability, which I'm gonna actually go on after, because this dive attack can only be used in the air. This ability is great to dive into the backlines to cause chaos to the enemy support, which if any support players are seeing this, you should comment down below your experiences with Venom dive attacks. Also, if you're trying to dive, make sure not to be like this Venom, because this is what's gonna happen to you. Also, FYI, I'm the Black Widow. Yeah, I got the kill. So Venom only has one passive, which is just a wall crawl similar to Spider-Man, but the wall crawl is more useful since you can use this passive to get high above the enemies and use the dive ability, while keeping your swing as an escape tool. I suggest doing this more often since staying alive is more useful than dying because you didn't have an escape plan ready before you entered. So keep that in mind, you do not want to die. Now it's Venom's ultimate. Venom's ult is basically Venom jumping headfirst into the ground, becoming a big blob ready to feast on the entire enemy team. Venom chows down on the enemies, dealing 50% of damage to them, which in return gains overshields as the amount of health he took from his enemies. This ult is not great for getting kills, but for sustainability instead, since he could go up to 20,000 health by biting on the whole team.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
Which is a lot. Just remember that the enemies can still shoot you even if you're on the ground. Just keep that in mind.
Excuse me?
So that's the Lethal Protector. Venom was actually my first tank to play as and one of my favorites since I love Spider-Man. But what do you think of Venom? Comment down below giving me your thoughts on him or the game in general. But now it's montaging time. I'm gonna give him my 24-pan package of Fanta. Ah! Oh! No! 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 Wait! Whoa! You trying to take a slice out of that cake, Kev? Hey! That's crazy. Even Ultron. It hurt too! Y'all are disgusting animals.